Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you are well and rested, and so are your families too. Let me just get that and let me grab this deck. So, family, let me explain to you what's going on right now. Spirit is asking you to tap into your intuition. What is it that your intuition is telling you? Okay. Because I feel like there has been a lot of movement. Okay. The movement that I'm feeling here is that you have a lot of different energies coming towards you. Okay. Spirit is saying here, listen to your intuition. All right. I am going to use a very tiny, tiny deck. We're just going to grab three messages from this deck because it only has 13 cards in it. Okay. The first message that came out was listen to your intuition. Okay. So listen to your intuition. Okay, let's get two more. The second card that comes out, not the right time. Okay. And wow, two shot out. You're going in the right direction. Okay. This is the sign. Wow. Okay. All right. So welcome over to ALBN 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. Hopefully you're well and rested. Quick disclosure, I do come in hot and sometimes not. That does mean I do cuss and curse. I speak the truth and I call out names when guided too. At the bottom of the deck, family, we have no need to worry. I forgot to even put that out while I'm holding on. Okay. So if you are new to the space, welcome to ALBN 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I just heard something about you already knew something, but you ignored it. Okay. So only take that how it resonates. Okay. And to my A1s who are my day ones, I love you and the divine loves you. To the Soul Tribe family as a whole, all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family as a whole, I love you and the divine loves you. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Thank you for everything you do for our space. Okay. Divine, at this time, I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read all reads and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil, any witchcraft being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. So, with this, listen to your intuition. What is it? What is it, divine? Please and thank you. Divine timing, everything unfolds in its time. Trust the universe's timing. Okay. So for many of you, you know how we do, right? We want something and we get to, trying to make things happen. I feel like the divine is telling you right here, don't try to worry. No need to worry. Trust the divine's timing. Okay. That does make sense. All right. What is not the right time? Clarify this, not the right time. What is not the right time? Please and thank you. Clarify this. What is not the right time? Hmm. Sacred space. Okay. Create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow freely. And then leap of faith flies out. Leap of faith. Follow your intuition and take the courage or take the courageous leap of faith. I'm going to tell you right now, family, something here pertaining to where you're at or listen, not the right time, sacred space, and a leap of faith. It may not be the right time to take a leap of faith towards a different direction, a different place. Okay, only take it how it resonates. If you're not thinking about relocating or anything like that, this may not be your message. If you're thinking about moving, okay, to a different location within the same city, state, or town that you're in, this may not be the right time. We're going to get clarification on that though. Okay. Tell me more about this. You're going in the right direction. Okay. What is it that your intuition knows about your going in the right direction? Tell me more about this. Heartfelt guidance. Intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust its guidance. Okay. So you're going in the right direction. Trust your intuition's guidance. Okay. Yeah, it's not the right time, family, to take this leap of faith because I feel like some of you are getting ready to take a leap of faith in a direction that might um, not really be a sacred space. Okay. Tell me more about this. Hmm? This is the sign. Okay. Tell me more about this. This is the sign. What is the sign, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the sign? What is the sign? Please and thank you. Tell me more about this. Intuitive insight here. You're receiving powerful intuitive insights. Follow them. There it is. There's your signs. So you're receiving these powerful intuitive insights. You can be watching other readers. You could be actually getting channeled messages from the Most High, the Divine, the Creator of all living things, your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. I do include the Divine all the time when I say that because that's where the directive is coming from. There is nobody higher than the Divine. So the Divine is going to pass that message down. Your angels are going to then, and your spirit team, your ancestors are then going to deliver that message. You may be seeing synchronicities in numbers. You may be seeing a lot of signs on license plates. You may be seeing signs when it comes to buildings, buildings, whatever that means, buildings. Okay. There's something about the silent whispers. Okay. And there's something about your chakra alignment here, as well as energetic boundaries. Let's go over all of these. So the silent whispers say, listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth. Okay. I feel that has a lot to do with this leap of faith in your sacred space. You may be getting ready to take a leap of faith when it comes to your sacred space. Spirit is saying it's not the right time. Listen to the intuition within. Okay, so listen to your intuition within. It will quietly reveal the truth. Then we have energetic boundaries here. Set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power. I feel like that has a lot to do with your heartfelt guidance, okay? Because even though you have a big heart and you're always open to letting people in, I feel like you need to set some energetic boundaries here, okay? And then we have chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. Many of you may be working on core strength or strengthening your core or just aligning your chakra. I don't know why I heard strengthening your core. Okay. Woo. Clarify this list or add or just not just clarify it, but elaborate on this. Listen to your intuition and divine timing, please. And thank you, Spirit. Elaborate on this message, please. And thank you. Divine protection. You are divinely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. So I feel like, you must walk, and this is for whoever is resonating with this message. It's almost like you have a ritual when you wake up. You don't even go outside unless the divine guides you to go outside because you are divinely protected. You've got divine timing and divine protection. Listen to your intuition. Got it. Okay. Let me get three more. Yeah, the flow of life here. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. Okay. I feel that's what you need to understand. It's all about the divine's timing, and the divine is currently protecting you. So just go with the flow of life. Okay. Let me get two more, please. Higher self connection. That's where these energetic boundaries come in, okay? Because you have such a big heart, sometimes you put down your guards, and I feel like the divine does not want you to do that at this time. Even though you have a big heart, you still need to set up those energetic boundaries because people are always after your energy, okay? They're always after your higher self consciousness, okay? The connection that you have with source. It says connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity, okay? One more message, please. Yep. Breakthrough and insight when you do it. Okay. Intuition brings a breakthrough and insight. So then that's when you can act on things. Okay. Once you see this breakthrough, this insight from the signs that you receive, that's when you can act on things. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have divine alignment, align with higher frequencies to enhance your intuitive senses. And that's under no need to worry. Okay. So as soon as you align with your higher, ooh, as soon as you align with your higher frequencies, that's when you will see you don't have anything to worry about because you're being divinely guided and protected, and it's all in the divine's timing. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. Hmm. I feel like, many of you feel it, okay? We all do. We feel there is something moving in or a time for action, right? But let's see what this is pertaining to. With this, listen to your intuition, divine timing, divine protection, and flow of life. Clarify this message for us, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this message for us, please, and thank you. Yep. When it's time to walk away, listen to your intuition. When it's time to walk away, you got the Eight of Cups out here. When it's time for you to walk away, that will be the divine's time and you will have that divine protection. And I feel like this walk, whatever you're going to be walking away from, it will flow like water. It won't be any resistance here. Okay. Okay. Not the right time and leap of faith here. Not the right time and leap of faith, sacred space, and silent whisper. Clarify this message, please, and thank you. Clarify this message. Not the right time, leap of faith, sacred space, silent whisper. Two. Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this may not be the right time to come to some sort of determination. Maybe it's a determination that you have your mind set on. I feel the energies of you wanting to escape from where you are, person, place, thing, situation, circumstance, environment. This may not be the right time to make this determination because there's something that you've mastered here, or there's something that has been mastered here with a workmanship, or it has been mastered. There's something that I feel that you have unveiled. There's something that you have unveiled through some sort of work that you do. And this card doesn't even belong here. So why is it in here? Where does this card go? Oh, over there. Whoops. Okay, this says reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Okay. This may have something to do with love. Okay, with this silent whisper, listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth. Okay, for whoever that's resonating with, or resonating. Did I say resonate? Whatever. Resonating, resonating with. Okay, there may be a love that is getting ready to resign. Okay, only take it how it resonates. But I feel like you are being guided here. For some of you, now is not the right time to possibly move into a relationship or move out of one. Interesting. There's something here that has been mastered, but I feel like you are hell bent on making a decision. Okay, coming to some sort of terms here with this determination. You've mastered a skill set, though. Okay, so whatever it is that you've mastered, okay, with this skill set, I feel like I don't know if it's you mastering the ability to read others' moves, read others' intentions, but you've definitely mastered a skill set. But with this silent whisper, it feels to me like somebody is definitely wanting you to stay present in some sort of romantic connection. And I don't feel it's really romantic unless you're in this relationship. You may be in a relationship, but if you're single, I don't know if somebody's pulling on your heartstrings or what. Mm, exuberance, Queen of Wands energy. Okay. I could be speaking to a Queen of Wands right now. You are very passionate, okay? Um, you're also a life force energy here. I feel like that's why you have this heartfelt guidance with energetic boundaries and higher connection. If you are a Queen of Wands, Aries energy, as well as you could be Leo or Sag energy, but this is giving me an Aries energy, Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like, right now, whatever it is, because you're very spontaneous, you're very outgoing, you're very vibrant. I feel like, sometimes your energy levels are so high that it just obliterates all negativity around you. And therefore, you can't really see some things clearly because your energy has overpowered the negative energy. That's why you have to set up some sort of energetic boundary so that you can connect to your higher self. Mm, right? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, I can't make it up. You're the Ace of Cups. hmm You're the creation. You're the creator. Okay. You're the newness. Okay. You could have created your own life. Okay. You may have rewritten the narrative. And in doing so, you have created a life of fulfillment for you and what it looks like for you. Only take what resonates. This may not be your message, okay? But as this creator, I also feel that your cup is running over and it's full of love and prosperity and happiness and guidance and just everything that a Queen of Wands wants or manifests, she holds the wand. Ting, like Tinkerbell. Okay. Any other messages here? I heard that. Yeah. See, you may be at this time saving, keeping things to yourself. Okay. You could be saving for a rainy day, or you could just be saving. I feel like this has a lot to do with something pertaining to you wanting to make a move, but it might not be the right time. Some of you could be trying to save or keep a relationship. Okay. There's something you may want to present to somebody, spirit saying it's not the right time. It might not be the right time to present divorce papers for whomever that message is resonating with. Okay. I feel like spirit is saying that because this may cause someone to become unhinged. Yep, I can't make it up. If you submit or hand divorce papers to somebody right now, they're going to become unhinged. The shit's going to get real messy with the Seven of Swords out here, sneakiness, trickery, deceit, manipulation. This person has some contacts that you don't have or that you don't use. The contacts are loyal to them. For somebody, this message is, just not now. Now is not the right time to do this. I feel like it's like spirit wants you to lay under the radar because I don't know if this energy right here is like a real sick energy. But with that Seven of Swords coming out and the Four of Pentacles, they could have been saving something to do to you on the down low or on the back end that you don't even know about. Yeah, you got lovers out here. Somebody is dealing with a very stingy, cheap ass lover who's real sneaky and tricky. That bitch. Okay. They may have a trick up their sleeve already. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Elaborate more on this Eight of Cups for me. The Four of Cups. Okay. So you may not be really wanting what you have been given. Okay. Now this is for those of you who have gone to the divine, gone to the most high, asking for things. You may not have liked that answer about walking away. That may not have been the answer you wanted. Okay. Some of you may find yourself trying to reconnect for a different answer. All right. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups and this Four of Cups, please, and thank you. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups and this Four of Cups. Temperance. Wow. Yep. You may already know this. You may already deep down know that, you do need to walk away. There's nothing to even think about. You've become enlightened to it. You know it. This may be something hard for you to do. Many of you are ready to do it, but I'm also hearing now is not the right time. If I feel like you need to establish yourself more for whoever this message is resonating with, right, before you can move on. Somebody needs to establish themselves more before they can move on or before they could walk away from something. Whatever it is, though, you will be moving forward. Okay. Mm. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. So, this is you connecting directly with your spiritual team. They are in agreement. They are within some collaboration here. Okay. They agree with your new connections, your new friendships. Okay. This is Cancerian energy here. So we have Cancer, Sagittarius. Mm. We have Pisces. A lot of Cancerian energy here. Interesting. So you have connected, okay, with your higher self, your spirit team. You are all one at this time. Okay. For some of you, you are getting there, but there's a lot of distractions and it's coming from a relationship, and you're just ready to say, fuck it, and walk away. But I feel like there's something here that you need to know first or see first. Okay. Tell me more about this is the sign, intuitive insights, chakra alignment, and a breakthrough. Tell me more about that energy, please. And thank you, Spirit. King of Cups. Okay. Yep. So there is a King of Cups coming towards you. Ooh, what is this King of Cups? Tell me what this King of Cups is. The Eight of Wands. A King of Cups is someone who takes some sort of action, some sort of intuitive insight. This is going to be fast actions too. I don't know. Oh, why is this King of Cups coming in now with the signs, the intuitive insights, chakra alignment, and a breakthrough? Why? Why is this King of Cups coming through? Wow, shit, because of a King of Swords. Some King of Cups could be moving towards someone with some sort of action to show them that they are the authoritative figure here or something like that. We're gonna get some clarification on this because why is the King of Cups? I mean, excuse me, I said it wrong. Thank you, Spirit. So there is a Knight of Cups here. That's different. So this Knight of Cups with this Eight of Wands and this King of Swords, there is somebody here that wants to prove that either they're mature enough or they could step into this role of authority. Really. You may be older than this Knight of Cups. Why is this Knight of Cups here so adamant about taking some sort of action, declaring their authority or their power. Why are they here? What is this about? The world. Mm. There's somebody here that wants to show you or wants to demonstrate their success or how they can be successful. They could also be defending something. This Knight of Cups could be defending some sort of action that was taken by a King of Swords, someone who's clear and concise, um, a bunch of common sense. There was a Knight of Cups. They could be refuting. What is refute? What refute? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that is. What is refute? Refute? To prove? So there's a Knight of Cups trying to refute on the chime confirmation, trying to refute some sort of action that was taken by a King of Swords pertaining to some sort of information that they got. They're trying to say that the information they got was wrong or false. But you're starting to see all the signs of a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's nurturing. So this King of Swords could also be Queen of Pentacles energy, someone that's very nurturing. Not only are they nurturing, but they're, witty, business savvy. Okay. Someone who is also very career driven. So there could be a King of Swords observing a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. You were dealing with a lot of immaturity. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. You could have been dealing with a lot of immature masculine energies on the chime confirmation. This is what a King of Pentacles is seeing. They're also seeing that your hard work has paid off with some sort of rewards with the Seven of Pentacles. You're finally starting to reap the benefits of your rewards. Somebody is questioning someone here. They're saying literally, if they're so bad and karma is real, why are they not falling or something like that? It's almost like you are validating this King of Cups finding when it comes to these Knight of Pentacles, these immature masculine energies. An authoritative figure has found out that these immature masculine energies have been lying the whole time. I can't make it up. At the bottom of the deck, that's why the new moon is here. You have a new start and a new beginning. Mm, damn. So an authoritative figure has determined that these immature energies have been lying this entire time. Hmm. One moment, y'all. Mm. Mm. So somebody has determined that everything that was said about you was a lie. And you've got a lot of immature energies trying to refute this authoritative figure's finding. And I feel like they're on a losing battle because now here's the nine of swords. So now they are in worry. Somebody's worrying that something has been found in your favor. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh, I can't make it up. Somebody is worried that this authoritative figure has found fault by these immature figures or these immature energies who are worried. They were worried that this authoritative figure was going to find out that they were definitely inspiring and aspiring with the devil. Mhm. And at the bottom of the deck, Emperor. This is someone that holds a leadership position, or you're the leader, or I feel like this king of swords is also the emperor in a very powerful position. They're a leader, people listen to them, they determine, they make the last decision. Determination, they make the last decision. They have decided, yeah, they have decided that somebody was in the wrong. And it feels to me like they've determined some sort of outcome in your favor. Period. Yeah. Somebody has determined that whatever was hidden, whatever illusions were hidden and were in the dark, they've determined that they weren't illusions. You experienced exactly what you experienced. And somebody is saying you can definitely move on to calmer waters here. You can definitely move on to calmer waters. Your intuition may be telling you this as well. Your intuition could be, you could be feeling that you are being released from some sort of bondage to this devil energy. I cannot make it up. You are. You're being allowed to move on to calmer waters and reclaim Ten of Pentacles. Your dynasty, your legacy, okay, your inheritance, or just actually your Ten of Pentacles, prosperity. I feel like somebody is making a determination to release something to you, whether it's just allowing you, damn, and right after the shuffle, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is determining to release something to you because you are independent, and you can manage yourself. You're getting to move on to calmer waters and take your 10 and 9 of Pentacles with you. Take your prosperity, your inheritance with you because you're extremely independent and you should be able to do so. Okay. Your intuition may be telling you this. Tell me more. Yep. Can't make it up. You're practical. Nothing you have done or said is outlandish or outfetched. You're practical. And they see that where others were not. They were not only they were impractical. They were overzealous. Where are these words coming from? Oh, hold on. Shit. Overzealous? What's that? Excessively eager, enthusiastic, and fervent. Really? Showing too much energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an object. Period. They were overzealous when it came to stopping you, hunting you down, lying on you, making your life a living hell. And there is an authoritative figure that has seen that. That's why Spirit is saying, don't move just yet. Don't make too many fast, rash movements because that's what they want you to do. Fuck up your change of address or, messing with your address and all this and that. Somebody doesn't want you to make any fast moves because there's something here that has been discovered. There's an authoritative figure that is ruling in your favor. This is what I'm seeing, as you can see it. Woo, and that flipped around fast. Yeah. They're ruling in your favor because they were able to prove all of the conflict, all of the oppression, obsession with reproach and repression when it came to you. There was a lot of people competing with you, and that's why they were putting you through this because it has something to do with your work ethics or with your, moral standards and values. But they were able to see through it. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Mhm. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. The Two of Swords. I can't make it up. What others couldn't see, they could see. Hmm. What others could not see, they could see. See, others couldn't see it. Or they just didn't want to, or they just wanted to ignore it or be blind to it. But what others claimed they couldn't see, this King of Swords, Emperor, they could see it. They called it what it was. That's why you get the Ten of Cups. This is why you get the Ten of Cups. Okay, family? This is why you get the Ten of Cups. All right? So, hopefully this resonates. I love you and the divine loves you. I appreciate everything you do for our space. I feel like, family, I feel that you do feel this within, uh, deep down inside. I feel that you feel this, okay? And that is why I'm saying at this time, or spirit is saying at this time, and I'm just the messenger. Don't make any rash moves just yet, okay? Don't make any moves just yet, all right? All right. Let's close out. At this time, Divine, I'd like to ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. Mhm. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.